Hello, 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 and welcome back. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome to Gallows Hill Witchery and the Crystal Coven. I have truly epic, new, amazing crystals to show you. Super excited. And I think you can see some of them. I think you can see pretty much all of them. Um, Pretty tough to miss, I think. Stay hydrated, my friends. I am getting up and running over here. And I'm almost there. So good evening, good evening. Hey, hello, hello. You woke up on time. I'll tell you, I've never really been a napper. I really envy people that can nap. Ooh, the sardonyx ones. Oh boy. Wait until you see these two beauties are two of the most epic, and they are big babies. Check them out. So this is the carnelian one, and I love, love, love all the detailing on this. Look at the scales. Okay. And super crystallized on this side. But look at the beautiful banding through these details. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is our first one. And really, really cool. I'm just going to show you back in here. Almost like a heart shape. But look at this beautiful banding. Really amazing. A big one. A big one. So there's the first one that you just snagged. Now let's look at the second one. Holy Hannah, my hands are shaking. So I can't hold it up with one. I need both hands. This is a two-hand one. Heavy, heavy, but look how beautiful this incredible sardonyx is. Really, really amazing. Look at this with the banding. Holy Hannah, and back through here. Gorgeous banding. Just gorgeous. Wow, 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 wow. That is really something. And yes, heavy, 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 heavy. So, congrats on snagging those. My goodness. Everybody else is going to have to go back through the playback to check those out because wowie, wow, wow. Those are both absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, yeah, jelly on those, boy. Woo. And hello, my dear. Hello, 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 Janine. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Absolutely incredible. So we have the large. And the large sardonyx. Those are both absolutely epic. Epic, epic, epic. Okay. Well, speaking of epic, and Janine's here. So we are officially kicking off Code Orange. Officially kicking off Code Orange. Does everybody know what Code Orange is? When people declare Code Orange, do you know what that means? How many people? We don't have that many people on yet, probably. But we've got to have some people on that know what Code Orange means. Natalie's got it. Natalie's got it. Well, when we see Home Goods and Michaels and all these places getting ready for the season, that gives me ideas. So I want to introduce you to definitely um, one of the really incredible pieces. Let me see if I can get you closer. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this because I don't want to bang into anything. And this is a heavy piece, so I'm going to rest my elbow on my knee to be able to show you this piece because this is a heavy, heavy piece. But this is a one of a kind carving. This is so amazing. Wow, wow, wow. How cool is that? Now, if you are a lover of Halloween, a lover of that witchy, spooky season, and how appropriate for it to be done in a beautiful, high polished black obsidian. So I wanted to introduce you to the mascot of the season from Gallows Hill Witchery here, kicking off the spooky season carving segment, coming on real strong here. Amazing. Stirring the pot, and the pot is in a jack-o'-lantern head. So cool. So cool. Janine, really? That's a shame. That's an absolute shame. Is it just that they wait like longer? Is that what it is? Do they tend to wait a longer time? Also, I don't recall if you saw Hecate. I cannot remember if you saw her, but this is the gorgeous, gorgeous Hecate. Oh, hello. It has been a hot minute since I've seen you on the live. And you are reminding me that I need to um, go ahead and speak prices into existence. Yes, the large obsidian skeleton with the jack-o'-lantern cauldron and skulls is $288. That is $288. Hello, Donna. Hello. Donna, I was inspired by the conversation that we had, and I got some beautiful red jasper spheres. Um, I got some gorgeous red jasper spheres. This one has a really cool eye. And this one has some beautiful quartz right in the middle of it. So it kind of has its own eye. Let me check right now. Okay. The red jasper spheres, 55, your choice. Either one. 55, your choice. But I was inspired by the conversation that we had about red jasper, healing and vitality and passion and personal power and all good things that I need right now. I need all those right now. I don't know about you, but I do. So if you want one of the little stands, the the little wooden ones are like $2. The little sun one is like $2. This little one that it's on is, that little one's also $2. Yep. So, hello, hello. Hello, hello. The the stand and the jasper. Got it. Okay, so um just let me know which one. Left or right. You got it. And do you want this little wooden, this little kind of stand, or do you want a flatter one like this? So this one or that other one? This little one. The flatter one. Okay, you got it. Got it, got it, got it. So we got red, jasper, sphere, and a flat sun stand. And the selenite bracelet holder, the kind that stands up. Um, okay, hold on. This kind of selenite bracelet holder. Yes, you got it. You got it. Selenite bracelet holder. One second. I'm looking. Hold on. Yes, 36. 36. Yep, same as the last time. Yep. You got one actually in December. Raina! Woohoo! Hello, hello. Yes, that's you, Donna. Yep, 36. Yep. You got one back in December. Um, that's exact same price. Yep. Woohoo! Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. I am so happy. How about an incredible, mostly clear with inclusions? I would say a little bit of golden healer going on here. How beautiful is that tower? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Put that over here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, I am a big Ocean Jasper fan, and I am myself in love with this sphere. I'm telling you, I'm in love with this sphere. This sphere is incredible. This is an amazing form of Ocean Jasper that has absolutely incredible druzy caves that sparkle beyond belief. And I love the color of this. And look at the other minerals that are living in here. That is, I believe, optical calcite living in here. See the look of it? And look at the chatoyancy of it. Every single one of these caves is so sparkly. The druzy on this is just gorgeous. And it ranges in color. Some of it is so dark as to be like black. I wish I could show you this in person because it is just divine. Definitely one of the coolest druzy spheres ever. Absolutely love it. And this is a really nice ocean jasper. I love the color. Look at, oh my God, the sparkle. I hope you guys can really see this on your screen because it is so beautiful. I love it. Look at the swirl. Look at that swirl. Oh my gosh. Anyways, this one is 88. 88 and oh my God. So beautiful. That is just stunning. I can't even, you're going to have to see it in person to really appreciate it. It is so sparkly and just gorgeous. The caves on this go pretty deep. Seriously, the caves go pretty deep. Amazing. It really is. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Oh yes, I wanted to show you the Sardonyx Angel, and I am blown away by this. Hey, hey. I am so blown away by this Sardonyx Angel. Look at the banding on this and the colors. The blend. I don't think I've seen a piece like it, honestly. I really don't. It's just so amazing. That is so cool to me. So that is the Sardonyx Angel. Oh, it's a what the fuck frog. I mean, it's a WTF frog. He's very zen. He's very zen. Multiple people got these. Joanne has one in her box right now. Kayla has one in her box right now. Allison got one on the last live. And this one is still available, the WTF. I gotta just check. I want to check pricing on the beautiful angel. Hold on. The WTF frog is 30, Jeff. And Erin asking about the angel. Hold on. The Sardonyx angel. 133 on the angel. 133 on the angel. Yep. And the frog for Jeff. And the beautiful Sardonyx angel to Erin. I love that. Yay. That is a very good choice. Love, love, love. I love seeing these frogs in everybody's boxes. It's hysterical. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Stingrays. I have 2 Amazonite stingrays. And they are really, really flashy. Look at the chatoyancy on these. Look at the quality on that Amazonite. The color is stunning. Look at the gorgeous color. I have 2 beautiful, 2 beautiful stingrays in the Amazonite. Everybody remembers Amazonite, definitely one of my faves, calming, soothing. We jokingly call that the Xanax of crystals. Excellent if you've been working on regulating your emotions, if you're working on relaxing your nervous system, coming out of fight or flight, quelling anxiety. Amazonite is a stone you want to make friends with. Definitely. Absolutely. And a stingray to Raquel. Yes. They're so pretty. Amazonite stingray. And the yep, yep. And Amazonite stingray. Where are we? 1 second. Here we go. Amazonite stingray. Yes, yes, yes. Amazonite stingrays are 23. Those are 23. Yes. Okay. All right. 23. Okay. Back here. What's the third item in the waffle tonight? What's the green sphere? And do you have a lepidolite sphere? Okay. So the third item in the waffle, the 3 items are the tower, the skull, and the sphere. So we have the flower agate tower, we have the dragon skin sphere, and we have the aventurine skull. Big aventurine skull. And the sphere, what's the green sphere? If you mean this one, it is a apple fluorite. It is so cool. It does have rainbow. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to show the rainbow. There it is. This rainbow. Yep, this is apple fluorite. It's really pretty, and it does have rainbows. As always, you can sort of see them better in person, really. But this is a really nice one. Do I have a lepidolite sphere? Um, do I have a lepidolite sphere? Hmm, I think I might. I'm gonna have to look. Let me see if I can look over there. Is that lepidolite? Hmm. I think I do. The apple fluorite. Hold on. This one is 88. Apple fluorite is on the higher end for fluorite. So this one is 88. I also have a watermelon. This watermelon is 44. This is watermelon fluorite. And then I also have this is the golden fluorite. Some people call this mango fluorite. And this one is 33. And that beautiful watermelon is going to Cheryl. Yeah, Raina, you have one. I remember. You have one of the apple fluorite spheres. Hello, hello. Yes, Michael is in your box. There are 2 additional Archangel Michaels available in the silver sheen obsidian. So I have 2 more silver sheen obsidian Archangel Michael. And the Archangel Michael, the Archangel Michael is 23. Archangel Michael is 23. Now, look at this adorable green fluorite dolphin. Vicky, I don't know if you're still here. Of course, I do think of you. Right? I do think of you when I see the dolphins. This one is 23. 23 on the fluorite. You got it. I got you, girl. I got you. And super cute dolphin. Oh, thank you so much. I figured you'd love them with the little stars. They have a beautiful cat eye. So they have the sheen that moves under the design too. I wanted something that was more in the nude category because I'm wearing so many different colors because of the season that I don't want anything to clash with the colors that I'm choosing to wear. So I'm going with nude for a little bit so I can wear all my colors. Oh, thank you. Um, I'm so surprised Tina's not on yet, but I was talking to her earlier. She might have had to like cook dinner or something like that, but I'm trying to wait until she's here to show something because I know how much she's going to absolutely love it. Um, so let me move on here with some more spheres. Here's another watermelon. This one has a super pale green side and then a really rich and dark purple side, and it's almost perfectly in half. So it's kind of a yin yang kind of a sphere because it's almost perfectly in half. When you look at it like this, if I were to set it like this, oh, hi, Melody. Hey, if you were to set it like that, it looks like a aqua fluorite. If you were to set it like that, it looks like a really dark purple fluorite. In actuality, it's both. And look at the bands. Isn't that amazing? I really don't know that I've ever seen one so evenly like carved before. I'm like, oh my God, that is so perfect. So, so, so perfect. That one is 88. Now, how many people love Phoenix stone? Look at the color on this Phoenix stone. And look at the size of it. I have been trying to find larger spheres of Phoenix stone. This is like the largest one I have found. I've been trying to find larger. It's not easy. And I'm amazed at the quality. Like, I am amazed at the quality on this. Like, the beautiful color. We're going to sit you down in the front here for a moment. Yes, and I adore, me personally, I adore Phoenix Stone. I love it. Love, love, love. I love it. So obviously, with the name like Phoenix, you know that part of the purpose is going to be about rebirth, right? Because how could you name something a Phoenix stone and not have it have that association? Because, of course, that's the number one thing that we think about when we think about the Phoenix is the somewhat romanticized idea of burning everything down to the ground and rising from the ashes. So, um, yeah. So Phoenix Stone definitely does have to do with a personal rebirth and the healing that is associated with letting go of the pains of the past. You have to let it go. You can't carry it forever. If you're going to carry it forever, you're not going to really heal it. In order to really heal it, you have to let it go. I'm not saying don't learn from it. I'm not saying, that you're going to be able to completely forget about it. What I'm saying is that you can't carry it anymore. You just can't. You have to set it down, walk away, and start fresh. So, when you're dealing with, meditations regarding that, um, Phoenix Stone is going to be your best friend. It is basically you will find chrysocolla, malachite, turquoise in different parts of Phoenix Stone, basically landing in quartz. So that's what the white segments of this are. But for the color, it's going to be mix of chrysocolla, malachite, turquoise. And let me see. Yes, 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 girl. Yes. And you just said that you sent over um for the waffle. So let me get you rocking and rolling. Yes. Um Sylvia was here, and she was remarking that she has the sister to that skull, which she does. And that particular skull has been soaking up the energy in the sanctuary for a long time. And Cheryl with the other stingray. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, All right, let me go and see here. 1 second. Okay, yes, Melody. Yes. All right, Melody, I've got you. I've got you locked in here. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, nice. And Melody's in there now. Perfect. Dynamite. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yes. Yep, I have two Archangel Michaels. Yep. Indeed. Indeed I do. I have two Archangel Michael. And the Stingray, Amazonite. Stingray is, yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yep, Archangel Michael is 23. Mm-hmm. Awesome. So, I was able to get Solaris her scrying mirror. I am going to show you the scrying mirror in case anybody wasn't here when the scrying mirrors were being shown. These are obsidian scrying mirrors. They have obsidian handles. And this particular one has a purple labradorite and a beautiful rose quartz on this side, and then has a sort of golden labradorite for the eye on the back of the mirror. And this is the larger size mirror. There are two sizes, and this one is the larger of the two. I was able to get her that. She had wish listed that. Also, the wish list items that came in, two people had wish listed the gorgeous calcite sun faces, and both of those have also come in. So, and one of them is Solaris, and so hers is in. So the wish list items are rocking and rolling. That particular scrying mirror is the larger of the two. And that one is 105. 105 for that scrying mirror. Melody, you'd like a large scrying mirror too? Sure. How small is the other mirror? Well, I don't have one here to show you, but if you go on YouTube and watch um, the last Crystal Live before this one, then you'll see both of the original um, mirrors, because both of the original ones were here. They're not here now because obviously they got snatched up. But you can watch the last one, the live from 2 weeks ago, and it'll be on there. Yep. So that the large is 105. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Um, mhm. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So definitely need to wish list that for Melody. Okay. Erin's always gonna keep me on my toes. Sometimes it's almost like I duplicate myself when Erin's around. Of course, she's another Libra, so of course, right? Now, one of my personal symbols, a symbol that's very important to me, is the cicada. I don't know how many of you know that. If you're close to me, you know it. Funny story, when Leanne and I were filming Dead Hot with Vanessa Hudgens and Gigi McGree, um, interestingly enough, in the room that we were in, a cicada was crawling across the floor. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. In the room that we were, when we were waiting to film, basically the equivalent of our green room, a cicada crawled across the floor. And I was like, that is wild. And one of the women that was there, she was like, why do you say that? I said, well, there's a lot of different reasons that I kind of vibe with the cicada, and not the least of which is that I'm a singer. I'm working late because I'm a singer. No, just kidding. So, you know, but there are a number of different reasons. And one of them is the idea of longevity, which for humans, you think about your legacy because you realize that life is short. And so you think about, what is it that you're leaving behind? What are the impressions that you're leaving behind? So what have you done that will live on when you're gone, and stuff like that. But the idea is good fortune. Um, and the idea, it's very positive, the cicada, but the idea of personal longevity, and to have good fortune. It's not just to have a long life, because if you're miserable, that's not a blessing, right? It's to have a good long life. It's to have long life because your life is full of joy and positive things, So it's not just to stick it out, just to stick it out, right? So I have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of carvings of the cicada, and here's another beautiful grouping of them. So um, I have, and they're so beautifully done. I mean, I absolutely adore them. So I have a tiger eye and a pyrite and a moss agate, and it's all different kinds of moss. So it's the red, the green. So this is, these are just in. Yeah, these are bigger, I think, than the ones that I had before. I think these are bigger. Look at the size of these. They seem bigger to me. I could be wrong, but I think these are bigger. Anyway, tiger eye, pyrite, and that beautiful moss. Yep. And the cicadas. The cicadas, these are 18. These are 18. Um, Vicky, do you have a preference? Do you want tiger eye, pyrite, or moss agate? You got it. So Vicky's got the tiger eye. Joanne has the pyrite. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Now check out this incredible labradorite skull. You want to talk about some purples, blues, golds. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I cannot even with this. Look how beautiful this labradorite skull is. So much of the blue, purple. Look at the purple. Oh my God. Look at it's like electric purple. Up here, it's like the purple is so electric. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That is just incredible. And awesome hypersthene too. So we got that purpley color, but also the hypersthene. This is the black segments is hypersthene. So we've got the labradorite and hypersthene mix. Oh my God. Oh, wow. That is like the full rainbow, even green, like even bright green. The color spectrum on this is outstanding. It really is. The amount of colors in this lab it's unbelievable. Look at the electric blue. That is amazing. That's epic. 111 on the labradorite skull. So gorgeous. Now, this you could use for a number of different things. Okay, this works as a bowl to hold your crystals. Ashley, this would work as a bowl to hold your crystals. It would work as a candle holder. It would work as, well, you could actually even put a little water in there if you wanted to. You could make it an offering bowl. Certainly. You could charge items up for protection. Absolutely. Very cool. Ashley's going to grab this one. Ashley's grabbing this one. If anybody else wants to wish list one like this, I can certainly get another one. Very cool. So, is it a candle holder? Is it an offering bowl? Is it a place to put your talismans to charge them up? Is it, I mean, I can think of a lot of things. If you had a large sphere, that could be a sphere holder, right? If you had like a really big sphere, I mean, this one would probably even go nice. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Check that out. All right, Jojo. Good luck. I mean, that is crazy. So if you have a sphere that's at least this size, it will hold the sphere too. And hey, don't limit yourself. Maybe it has multiple purposes, right? I can think of so many things. So if anybody would like to wish list one, let me go check pricing on. Yep, it is 93. So if anybody would like one wish listed, let me know. Obsidian skulls. Boom. Love it. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. And Ashley, I started showing the Halloween, the first of this year's Halloween pieces. And I think you're gonna flip out. But this absolutely epic carving is kicking off the season very strong. Very, very strong. Extremely strong. Yep. And that is a really big piece. I really should use two hands when I'm holding it. We've got a cauldron shaped like a jack-o'-lantern that is being stirred. Yep. This is a one-of-a-kind carving in the polished obsidian. And the chest is a matte finish. So this is all high polished. And then the chest area is matte finish, which is really cool. I love when a master carver will do details like that. Okay, let me make sure I have a good grip on that because that is not a small piece. Amazing. It is heavy. Hi, Sandy. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Yep. That piece is, let me just take a quick look. That is the large obsidian skeleton with jack-o'-lantern skulls. 288. 288 on that one. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Love it. Yes. Yes. Really, really cool. And I just showed an amazing lab skull that the coloring on it is really just unique. I really haven't seen color like this on a skull. It's got every color of the rainbow on this lab skull. And the back, really, really amazing with even like a bright green in there, such like an electric purple, golden, just everything. And a lot of hypersthene. So that's that black vein there is hypersthene. So we've got the lab all the way to purples, blues. The purple is absolutely epic. Um, and yeah, and it's just this is wild. I love even in the teeth we've got the flash going, but yes. Amazing, amazing. This one is 111. Well, I was trying to wait for Tina before showing one of the cool new amazing things. I was really trying to wait for her, but I don't know if she's going to make it to the live tonight. So I guess I will show you guys, but I swear, like, Tina would be so happy with these. But these adorable cats, these are chonky cats. Okay. And it's like I'm kind of sad Joanne just left because she loves chonky cats. I'm gonna have to tell her to go back and watch this part of the video. But anyways, these chonky cats are spinning cats. You know how much Tina loves the spinning stuff. These chonky cats spin. How cute are they? They spin. I love them. I just think they're adorable and they spin. I mean, they're cute just sitting there, but they're really cute that it's really cute that you can spin them. So, anyways, this one is serpentine and this one is like a I think it's a type of jade. It looks like onyx, but I actually think it's a type of jade. Hi, Solaris. Just spinning the cats. Hi, Sid. Sid, could you let Tina know that I have spinning cats on the live? I think she's going to love them. I really do. I think she's going to love them. I just have the two right now. Um, these guys are 46. And I just think they're adorable. I think I can get more of them. I just have the two right now. Oh, whoop. Now that's rude. But very typical of a cat, right? Turn around and show you the butt. Oh, wait till you see. Solaris, wait till you see. I am starting off getting ready for spooky season here in Salem. Starting off strong with this gorgeous. I want you to get an idea of the scale of this. We've got the skeleton stirring the cauldron, shaped like a jack-o'-lantern. You got it. Yes, Joanne. And this beautiful piece goes to Solaris. Gorgeous. Absolutely incredible. Congrats on that one. That's a very special piece. Really cool. Okay. Let me move this to the side here. Oh boy. Okay. Let me put you in. Hold that up. There we go. All right, beautiful. Look at these chonky babies. Joanne, can you stand it? They spin. The chonky cats actually spin. Isn't that hilarious? The chonky babies. They're so chonky. They have little obsidian eyes. These chonky kitty cats. I can't even. They love to show you their butt too. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh. Yes, um that obsidian piece. So beautiful. Love it. Really embodies the spooky season vibes. And angelite, angelite spheres. This is not easy to find, angelite spheres, guys. Not easy to find. I have two sizes available in the angelite. I have a smaller sphere and a larger sphere. The smaller angelite is, hold on, angelite. The smaller is 42, the larger is 77. And the large angelite is going to Solaris. What kind of a stand? I was thinking maybe the silver one down here. Hold on. If you are good with a smaller stand, I was envisioning maybe this for it, which has like the hearts like this. And I think that you've gotten one like this before. I was thinking maybe that kind of stand. Okay, silver stand. Got it. Perfect. And the smaller angelite for Ashley. And Ashley, do you need a stand? And if you do, let me know. And I will look around. I need more of the silver ones. All right, hold on one second. Let's see. Let me take a peek over here and see if I have another silver one like that. Let's see. Okay. All right. I am not seeing that exact one. However, I will show you what I am seeing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, hang on. Hang on now. Okay. All right. I will show you what I am seeing. I am seeing this one, which will pop it up a bit. Okay. That's one option. And then I am seeing this one, which will keep it lower. So the little three-legged, so we got the little silver three-legged one, and then we've got this kind, like a little pedestal kind of one in the silver. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. live in downtown Salem tonight. Welcome to the Crystal Coven. All right. What one do we like? The higher one. You got it. You got it. So that little silver one. Okay. All righty. Perfect. How much are the Chonky boys? The Chonky spinny cats are 46. 46. So let's take a quick look at the Chonky boys. Here they are. They're so cute. I cannot. They are just so cute. So, last time I had a massive raven. This one is not as massive. And therefore, it's a little more budget friendly because it is not as huge as the other one. It is just as beautiful, though. Just as beautiful of a raven perched here. Love the detailing. So very gorgeous. This one, however, a more affordable 88. So more affordable 88. But we are starting with our spooky season pieces. We all adore spooky season, of course. We have smaller ravens as well. These guys are carved, hand carved in Peru. These guys are onyx, not obsidian. And we have larger and smaller versions of these guys. And a larger raven is going to Erin. Absolutely. Erin, I'm guessing you meant that one and not the really big one up the back. I'm guessing you mean the large version of these two. Am I right? Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right. Um, oh, oh, the big one. Woo! All right. You go, girl. I love it. Fantastic. That's awesome. Large obsidian raven. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fantastic. Now, a stone that I might have talked to you about in the past. Maybe it is for the garden quartz lovers. Yes, it is a form of garden quartz. It is called thousand layer quartz. And I think if you look close, you will see why it is known as thousand layer quartz. Because if you look really closely, you will see all the layers upon layers that have built this quartz. It sort of reminds me of rings on a tree, which is a very interesting um very interesting connection to make when it comes to that. It is definitely has its own associations. It has some of the same associations as garden quartz, but it does have some of its own. So, um, using it in manifestation, using it in transformation, personal growth, um, you know, basically courage and confidence during times of personal growth and making change. In the physical sense, fighting fatigue is one of them. Um, Strengthening the physical body, detoxing the physical body. And in the spiritual sense, bringing about better health spiritually, improving meditation, improving insight and intuition, enhancing connection with spirit guides. So, a lot of really positive things. I mean, all quartz is amazing when it comes to intuition, psychic work, all of that. But um, thousand layer is definitely for those on a deeper journey. So, what stone are you talking about? I'm talking about thousand layer quartz. Yep. I'm talking about thousand layer quartz. And Solaris is going to grab this one along with the stand. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yes. When you see like the way that the water um carves little rivers into the ocean floor. Yes, I can see what you mean by that. Definitely. Absolutely. I can see that. Yeah. Thousand layer quartz. That particular, let me see. Thousand layer quartz. That one is 60. Yeah, beautiful. Really beautiful. Speaking of ocean, I did go over this ocean jasper druzy earlier. It has absolutely incredible caves. You want to talk about the ocean floor. This has amazing caves that are super sparkly and very deep. They're so deep. I'm trying to get some light in there so you can see how deep they actually go. Ooh, there you go. That one's all clean all the way across. Ooh, so guess what? It's technically a holy stone because you can see, so you'll be able to peer through that and see the fairy realm. Amazing. And just all of the caves on this are so beautiful. And it's got some optical calcite. Look at this. This is a very special, yes, yes, this is a very special piece. And look at the spiral on the bottom. I just find that to be amazing. Ah, there you are. Yes. Ocean jasper sphere. To Raquel, that druzy is epic. And that one was 88. So beautiful. Jelly. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Oh my gosh. Okay. I also had showed the Phoenix stone earlier. Phoenix stone is made from chrysocolla, malachite, turquoise. Those minerals inside of quartz are what give Phoenix stone its color. And this one has such nice color. It really does. It has very pretty color. Really rich, beautiful color. Gorgeous. And it's not easy to find a bigger piece. It really isn't. It's not easy to find a bigger sphere in that. The Phoenix stone sphere. That one is 77. And we haven't looked at, here's a sphere we haven't looked at yet. Whoa. Hello. Hi, how are ya? I mean, and it looks like an eye, doesn't it? It's kind of like he is looking at you. And the beam on this is insane. Wow. I mean, that's that's pretty special. Oh my gosh. The blues in this are absolutely lit from within electric. That is just like electric. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is a wild labradorite. I mean, that is just wild. Look at that blue arc right there. Oh my God. And the beam, that's nuts. That's nuts. Oh my God. It really does look like an eye. That's crazy. That one is that one is 93. Oh my God. That is crazy with the eye. That is so wild. I know. It looks like an evil eye, doesn't it? I think it really does. Nice. Now, what kind of stand would you like? Do you want just this little flat one? Just a little wooden one? Or do you want me to find like a smaller silver or similar kind of a stand for it? A smaller silver stand. You got it. I will find. Okay, so that's the lab sphere. Now let me I'm going to walk over and hopefully grab a silver sphere stand. Let's see. That is over here. I definitely need to restock a lot of the silver stands, but I do have options. I love options. Options are good. I'm going to show you some options. Okay, now, and of course, hold on. All right, grab that. I just pop that there for a second because it was sitting on that. Okay, let's take a look at some options. So we have this one as an option. We have this one as an option. Or we have that one as an option. The Raven stand for it. Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. I definitely like that with the Raven stand. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Now I want to remind everybody about the waffle because we are trying to pull it. We've got three choices. We've got the aventurine skull. We've got the dragon skin sphere, and we have the flower agate druzy tower. Those are the three choices. And we are very close, I believe, to being able to pull it. Let me go back and check the waffle. Where did the waffle go? Hold on. We are very close. So to remind everybody that's in it, Donna's in it, Jessica Ann is in it, Sandy is in it, Sylvia is in it, Natalie is in it, Layla is in it, Ashley is in it, Tina is in it, and Melody is in it. So all the people that I just said already have tickets for this waffle. Okay. It is now 9 o'clock and it's time to hydrate. I'm almost done with this bottle. It's going to be time to start a new bottle. There are still two beautiful banded carnelian phoenix pieces. And these are so gorgeous. So pretty. And I wish that I could show you in the daylight this time. I know I was able to show you last time what they look like in the daylight. Unfortunately, it's not daylight here, but I can do artificial light and try to show you how pretty. It's not going to be as pretty as the daylight, but they really are gorgeous. They do really kind of glow. So pretty. Let me get the down to the tail here. Hold on. Look at that. Trying to get my fingers out of the way. Look at how glowy. They really are like a phoenix rising from the ashes. They're so pretty. So, so, so pretty. They really are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. They come with their custom stand. There are two of them here. And oh, and Erin, let me get you in, Erin. I love that you're here tonight. That means a lot. If you want to tell the other people in the Crystal Coven the journey that you're on right now, that's great. If you don't, that's okay. But if you want to talk a little bit about that, I'm good with it. Okay, so Erin is recovering from a hip replacement. It was not a standard hip replacement. Um, so it had some intricate nuances to it. And she is working very hard on her recovery right now. So I'm very pleased to have her here with us in the sanctuary in spirit, you know. She can't physically be here because she can't be in the car that long yet. She's got some restrictions on how long she can be in a vehicle because she needs to be able to get up and move around pretty regularly. But she is a total trooper and she's working hard on getting back into her roller skates and being able to come up here and being able to come back to Salem and stuff. So there you go. She summed it up pretty good. There you go. So, yep. We both have that we both have a touchy right hip. Yep. She literally went back to roller skating to you know, get back into more fun physical activity. So, yep, yep. Now here is a perfect example of something that blows my mind. I know how many people vibe with black tourmaline. I know that there are people out there who adore black tourmaline. I'm one of them. That's how I know. And this is one of the most concentrated tourmalinated quartz pieces I've seen. This has so much black tourmaline in it that when I hold it like that and tell you that it's a tourmaline sphere, you would believe me. You would believe me. The light parts you're seeing are just reflections from things in the office. But this is tourmalinated quartz. If you look really closely, you can see that. Look at that big, huge stripe. That is like an eye. You know, you guys know how I love an eye, right? That is like an eye. This sphere has been in the sanctuary, I swear, for a dog's age, and I don't get it because it is such a cool sphere. It's badass. And black tourmaline is a beautiful protective stone. It really is. And so I don't get it. I don't get why we have not found your person. Why have we not found your person? I don't understand it. It's fascinating too. I don't know. I'm just sitting here going like, how is this gorgeous tourmaline still here? Ashley's like, I am its person. Thank you, Ashley. I love that for you. This piece has been here for a hot minute. It really has. And I don't get it because it's so beautiful. And I'm like, how is this piece still here? I don't understand. But Ashley is going to connect with that beautiful black tourmaline. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So thank you, Ashley, because it's so gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. Yes. And I've decided we're going to pull that waffle tonight, guys. That waffle's going to get pulled tonight. We are going to pull it. Now, for anybody that missed the gorgeous red jasper with the eye from earlier, I do have a great red jasper. Ooh, hello. Hmm. Very interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Hello. Who are you? So we've got a gorgeous red jasper sphere that is 55. That one is 55, that red jasper that I was just holding. The Phoenix stone is 77. The amazing, this is the watermelon that is almost exactly half and half, like yin and yang. When you hold it this way, it just looks like a beautiful aqua fluorite. When you hold it this way, it just looks like a beautiful dark, rich purple fluorite. However, it's like half and half. Hmm. Oh, and that kind of looks like a star. How many people can see the star? Can you see the star in that? Hmm. That's interesting. It has occurred to me that I've given my Amazonite pieces to others that needed them. I just went all over the house to check. So if you have any palm stones or small spheres, Amazonite, palm stones or small spheres. Hmm. Palm stones or small spheres of Amazonite. I'm looking around. I don't know if I have any um any Amazonite in small spheres or palms. I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper. Hey! Oh gosh. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think Joanne had to dip out because she's got a a pod that she's got to be on. No, very very good, very good suggestion for me is to get some smaller Amazonite pieces in like palm stones or small spheres. So I definitely will work on that. That is a good suggestion. Very good suggestion. Tina, wait until you see these chonky cats are going to make you smile so much. Okay. I don't know if you're ready. Can you believe it? We have chonky cats that spin. Aren't they adorable? And of course, they love to show you their butt like real cats. Just like a real cat loves to show you its butt. They're so cute. These guys are 46. They are so cute. Aren't they adorable? They have little obsidian eyes too. I couldn't wait for you to see them. Right? I was like, she's going to love these spinny cats. So this is a serpentine. Yep, that's serpentine. And this one, it kind of looks like a white onyx, but I do think it is a form of jade. Kind of got a little bit of banding in there. They really are. They really, really are. Adorable. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Did you get um the video that I sent you earlier on Facebook Messenger? So cute. don't know if you were able to see that before coming on here. But if you were not, I can show you again. You got it. Awesome. Okay. Yes, I am a major fan of celestite. And that is a really exceptional piece. Big, beautiful heart. Well, hello and welcome back. Yes, we are actually going to be doing the whatchamacallit tonight. We are going to pull the waffle tonight. So everybody that is involved will be happy to probably stick around. If you can't, that's okay. It's okay. It's all right if you can't stick around, but it's great if you can. Absolutely. It's awesome if you can. So the waffle is a choice between that is the flower agate druzy tower, that is the dragon skin sphere, and that is the aventurine skull. Sylvia actually has the twin to that skull. Is the big aventurine skull. And this gorgeous dragon skin. Yes, Sandy, yes. So beautiful, right? Really beautiful. It is a favorite of mine. It definitely is. Definitely a favorite. And we got cats in witch hats. We always have cats in witch hats. And I've got a few of them actually, but I have that one right there, but I have a few others. I have some smaller ones too, slightly smaller than that for cats in witch hats. I have an owl in a witch hat too. Hecate. This is the silver sheen obsidian Hecate. That's Hecate's wheel. her hounds and the serpent. Here she is with her torches and 3 faces. Also, our moss agate octopus needs a home. I love him. I love that octopus. Also, the cicada is moss agate, but it's the fancy kind that has red along with the green. Tonight, also a picture Jasper Egyptian cat, the Egyptian Mao, which is the cat form of Bast. We have a beautiful new picture, Jasper. Really pretty. Gorgeous colors for that one. Oh, and the octopus. Yay, Raquel. Yay. Yay. And super sparkly underneath. Look. Underneath open down here. Don't put in water, okay? This has a druzy pocket. Don't put in water. I think you guys know this, but don't submerge anything that's got like druzy pockets because the water can find its way into the crystal and it could crack the crystal. Okay, octopus, moss agate. Octopus. Moss agate. Yes. All right, so when I do this, so octopus. I gotta say, all the people that posted pictures of your fur babies, I am so, when I feel the slightest bit like mad at the world, I just go back to that post and I am instantly like so much better. It brings such joy to my day. Thank you. Thank you. 1,000 thank yous because that post makes me so happy. So thank you for everyone for responding. Yeah. So the octopus is 26. 26 on the octopus. Oh, Nick. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys know how to make my day. You really do. I can't thank you enough because every single time we hang out on live, every single time I leave better than I arrived. Like every single time, without fail, I am happier. I leave happier. It's like no matter what. And this Mercury retrograde has not been an easy one by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. It has not been easy at all. So it's like, you guys are just awesome. And thank you, thank you, thank you. 1,000 thank yous. Because you guys are the best. And I tell people all the time when people ask me what I do, and I talk to them about my community, and I say, we have the best community you will ever find online. We have the nicest people. There is not a single jerk in this entire bunch. And like, tell me where you can find that online, because you are going to be hard pressed to find that online in this day and age. I'm here to tell you. So it's just, it's such a blessing, such a blessing. Very happy indeed. All right, hold on here. I need to hold your bean. Okay. Need to do 3 more. Okay, we do 3 more. Okay. Yeah, yeah. All righty. Where am I? Okay. All righty. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. Nick is now in there. Nick is now in there. Loving it. Loving it. Let's see. Nick. Yay. Nice. Sweet. Yes. Yes. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. gosh. All right, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Now I got to do some more tickets. So everybody hang in there. Hang in there. Beautiful. Yay. Okay. I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay. Let's see. Whoop. And one more. One more. I am almost done. All right. All right. Now I'm done. Okay. Good, good, good. Whoop. Okay. All righty. Whoa. Okay, not good. There goes the bob. Oh, yes. Time to hydrate. Definitely time to hydrate. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, now, how about it? Good, good, good. All right, where are we? Where are we? So we had the Saint Michael, or the Michael the Archangel. Also new this time, this is, I believe this is meant to be Cara Dwen, because if you look at her, like, or I suppose it could be an image of Gaia, but like the, see how she has like the vines wrapped around her legs, right? And she's holding, usually she's holding like a big cauldron, but this time it's like, I guess it's the world. But I feel like that is like a Celtic knotwork pendant like around her neck. But I suppose, she is who you see her as, right? She's who you see her as. So she stands up on her own too, just like Archangel Michael does. Oh, I love that. Birthing new ideas. I love that. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. Ooh, you know what else I just thought of, Tina? Tina, I just looked up and saw something. Look at that Amazonite crown. Do you see it? Look at that Amazonite crown. Girl, I think that might have to be your crown. Do you see it on the crown stand at the bottom? I don't know, girl. I think that might have to be your crown. That was just a thought. I just looked up and saw it and I was like, wait a minute. Right? Yeah, they're 28. I know, right? Yeah, I just looked up and was like, wait a minute, look at that. Look at that Amazonite. Look at that looking at me. I love it. I love that. Yay. Yes. Yes, girl. Absolutely. right? Oh, and then we still have this adorable squirrel. Look how cute he is. We mostly have the gray squirrels around here in Salem, but I know in some parts of the country you guys do have more of the red squirrel variety. How cute, right? So cute. I actually do also still have one otter. I mean, protects you, but also makes you smile. This would be cute for a young person too, because it's so like, it's not scary, if that makes sense, you know? It's protective, but it's not scary. I don't know. I find them adorable. I'm happy with cute crystals too. Oh, wait a minute. How about, oh my God, where did it go? I'm like, what just happened? How about a fluorite seahorse? How pretty is that? Gorgeous. Love the banding. Just beautiful. That's a pretty one. Speaking of that, guys, I do have more of those pendulums that can also turn into a pendant that can also be a bracelet, right? And I have some in some different tones. And I have this gorgeous one in gold tone. Oops, wait a minute. Look at that. And it's a beautiful pendulum, but also you can attach, you can take it off of here. See the clasp? Hang that on a chain around your neck and wear this part as the bracelet. And then you always have your pendulum with you, because then you can just click this back on and actually use it as a pendulum. And these are 38. This one is a gold tone with the rainbow fluorite, and it's such a deep, rich, beautiful rainbow fluorite. Thank you. Yay. Those are adorbs. The otter and the squirrel will go to Raquel. Yay. The otter and the squirrel. Super cute. And the seahorse. The fluorite seahorse. So pretty. Beautiful. I love that. All right. Is everybody ready? I got to shake up the tickets. If we're ready for the waffle. I am shaking up the tickets, mixing up the tickets. Okay. All right. I mixed them up good, shaking them up. They go in the bag. Okay, let's take the lid off. Okay. Oops. Well, all right. Here's my hand. Okay. Reaching around. Okay, guys. Manifest. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm going to turn it around this way. Whoop. Okay. I got it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Who will it be? Let's find out together. And it is, oh my gosh, Jessica Ann. Wow, Jessica Ann. And she's not even on tonight. Oh my gosh. She's going to be so excited. Holy smokes. Man, did she get lucky? Wow. I wonder which one she'll take. I wonder which one she'll take. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very interesting. Well, she is a lucky lady. She is a very lucky lady. So, all right, guys. Well, yes, really, congrats. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Tune in tomorrow night for jewelry. Absolutely. Oh, also, I totally forgot to show these beautiful tumbles, these gorgeous quartz tumbles. If you're interested in these really pretty free forms in quartz, let me know. I am heading off. I will be back tomorrow night. Okay. Everybody be good. Blessings from Salem. Good night, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you back here tomorrow night. An Irma bracket. An Irma bracket. I think you mean a bracelet, right? Do you mean an orca bracelet? Do you mean the orca bracelet, like kind of like the one you got last time? The orca agate? Yeah, the orca agate. Yeah, yeah. We'll do that. We'll definitely do that tomorrow night. Absolutely. Yep. All right. Take care, all. See you for jewelry tomorrow night. Night.